are the wind. We are the
are the
drum.
wind.
We are the story. And
We are the story. And
We are the wind. We are the drum. We are the story. And we are not done. And we are not done. Make a native great again. Running free, running brave. Written for Whirlwind High School in 2025 by Brandon Joseph.
They were here before the stars had names. The first breath of this land was sung in Lakota, Osage, Omaha.
They danced under bison-skinned skies, their stories braided like sweetgrass, strong, sacred, unyielding.
And though the winds of history tried to silence them, the drum still beats.
The stories still speak, not relics, but rivers.
Rising, returning, claiming space in history's echo chamber.
These are the names they cannot erase.
Maria,
Billy,
Mary,
Russell.
Ira,
Susan,
Their spirits walk with us still.
New York City circa 1940, a ballet audition.
she is dancing and the sky remembers her feet like stories on stone. She moves with the memory of the wind, inspired by Joy Harjo. Maria Talchi,
the ballerina who broke barriers, born in 1925 and died in 2014. Tribe,
Osage Nation.
profession,
Ballerina. Maria Tolchief was born on the Osage Reservation in Oklahoma.
she reigned in ballet, where native girls were rarely seen, and certainly never seen like this.
she became America's first prima ballerina, a star with New York City Ballet.
She danced Firebird, Swan Lake, the Nutcracker, not just beautifully, radically, powerfully.
Maria was muse to George Balanchine, but she was never anyone's shadow.
she lit the stage in motion and fire.
They say I should change my name. That Tolchief is too tribal. That no one will cast a ballerina who looks like she belongs to the prairie. But the prairie raised me. The rhythm of the pal lives in my ribcage.
I'll keep my name.
I'll raise it on point. Watch me turn the stage into ceremony.
The 1964 Olympics.
Run far, run fast. The ancestors shout from the pine, and every step is a prayer, and every mile is a memory. Adapt from Lakota imagery.
Billy Mills, born 1938, and the runner who shocked the world. Tribe,
Oglala Lakota Sioux,
profession,
Olympic athlete.
Billy Mills grew up on the Pine Ridge Reservation. Lakota blood in his veins, wind in his stride.
At the 1964 Olympics in Tokyo, no one expected him to win.
But when he crossed the finish line in the 10,000-meter race, he became a legend.
the only American ever to do it. Gold, glory, and surprise.
But his race didn't end on that track. He co-founded Running Strong for American Indian Youth.
He ran not just to win, but to uplift.
They're ahead of me. Cutts, Clark, Gamoudi. But I hear my father's voice.
You have broken wings, Billy, but they still fly.
10,000 meters, the final lap. I surge like buffalo on the plain, not just for gold, for Pine Ridge, for every native kid told,
You won't!
Wouldn't it me?
My heart is a ledger of grief and flame,
and I carry the names of my grandmothers
stitched into my tongue.
Adapted from Lakota Woman.
Mary Bradeford, also known as Mary Crow Dog, born 1954 and died in 2013. Tribe,
Chikangu Lakota.
the voice of resistance.
profession.
Writer, activist.
Mary Bradeford, also known as Mary Crow Dog, was Chikangu Lakota.
She joined the American Indian movement. She stood at Wounded Knee in 1973, not as a bystander,
But as a warrior,
Her memoir, Lakota Woman, told the truth. White pages were too afraid to hold.
it sang of poverty, motherhood, rage, and the cost of being native in a world built to erase her.
She wrote to remember. She wrote to resist.
Her words still echo because truth does not whisper.
We are not ghosts. We are women with sharp voices and sharper memories. I carry my baby on my back and a rifle in my hands. I carry truth in my mouth. They say his aim is too loud, too proud. Good. Let them hear us.
The United States Congress in 1989.
I speak with 1,000 tongues, and none of them apologize. Inspired by Russell Means, 1989, speech to Congress.
Russell Means, born in 1939 and died in 2012. Tribe, Oglala Lakota Sioux. Profession, activist, actor, politician. The voice that wouldn't go quiet.
Oglala Lakota, actor, activist, orator. Russell Means was all of these.
He led at Alcatraz. He stood at Wounded Knee. He shouted at Congress.
Not with rage, but with relentless love for his people.
He played the father in The Last of the Mohicans and voiced Chief Powhatan in Pocahontas.
But his most powerful role?
Unapologetic Indian.
He once said, I don't want to be remembered as a man who stood for anything less than freedom.
You want my name on a form? How about on a tombstone, next to every broken treaty? You tell us to assimilate. I tell you to remember.
We're not here for handouts.
We're here to take back what was always ours.
The Iwo Jima flag raising.
The water runs dry, and I carry the war. Inside the silence, no metal can hold. Inspired by Pima's spiritual themes.
Ira Hayes, the silent hero, born in 1923 and died in 1955 at 32 years old. Tribe,
Pima Akma Odam.
profession,
U.S. Marine World War II hero.
He was a Pima man from Arizona, a U.S. Marine.
one of 6 soldiers who raised the flag at Iwo Jima, immortalized in that photograph.
But Ira Hayes didn't feel like a hero.
When he came home, he battled racism, PTSD, and silence.
He drowned in more than water. He drowned in a country that didn't know to honor its warriors.
And yet, he remains a symbol, not of glory, but of truth.
They call me a hero, shake my hand, buy me a drink. But none of them remember Franklin, Harlan, or Mike, the flag we raised on Iwo Jima. I still see him in my dreams.
But in my dreams,
I'm the one buried beneath it.
A hospital on the plains in 1912.
The scalpel is my feather, the hospital my lodge. Healing is ceremony, and I am the keeper. Adapted in honor of Susan's writings.
the healer,
Susan LaFleche Peacock, born in 1865 and died in 1915. Tribe,
Omaha.
profession,
Physician, public health advocate.
Susan LaFleche Peacock was the first Native American woman to become a medical doctor in the United States.
She was Omaha. She treated over 1,300 people on the reservation alone.
Freedom with medicine, yes, but also with justice.
she fought for clean water, against alcohol abuse, and for her people's dignity.
In 1913, she opened a hospital, the first privately funded hospital on any reservation. It was both native and non-native alike. It was named after her.
Her hands brought healing. Her legacy is a cure that still works today. Your cough has worsened, but you will not die today. Now while I have breath, now while I remember how my father said,
Use your mind like the old women used fire, with care, with courage.
you are not just a body. You are a story. I will help finish with life.
These are not just names, they are nations. They are survival songs. They are sovereign citizens.
Maria danced.
Billy ran.
Mary wrote.
Russell roared.
Ira served.
Susan healed.
And
We remember them, not as shadows in history, but as ancestors with great voices still rising.
These are not just names in books. They are our backbone for this country.
They are us, who shouted until the silence cracked.
We are the wind.
We are the drum.
We are the story. And
We are the
not
story,
done.
and
We are the story, and we are the drum. We are the story, and we are not done.
And
And we are not done.
Fairies by William Allingham. Up the airy mountain, down the rushy glen, we daren't go hunting for fear of little men. We folk, good folk, trooping all together, green jacket, red cap, and a white owl's feather. Down along the rocky shore, some make their home. They live on crispy pancakes of yellow tide foam. Some in the reeds of the black mountain lake, with frogs for their watchdogs, all night awake. High up on the hilltop, the old king sits. He's now so old and gray, he's nigh lost his wits. With a bridge of white mist, column kill he crosses, on his stately journeys from sleeve league to roses, or going up with music on cold, starry nights, to sup with the queen of the gay northern lights. They stole little Bridget for 7 years long. When she came down again, her friends were all gone. They took her lightly back between the night and the morrow. They thought that she was fast asleep, but she was dead with sorrow. They have kept her ever since on a bed of flag leaves, watching till she wake. By the craggy hillside, through the mosses bare, they have planted thorn trees for pleasure here and there. Is any man so daring as dig them up in spite? He shall find their sharpest thorns in his bed at night. Up the airy mountain, down the rushy glen, we daren't go a-hunting for fear of little men. We folk, good folk, trooping all together, green jacket, red cap, and a white owl's feather.
If I die now, I go out into night. And Elizabeth, my firstling, all I have, must face the new world in the morning. To those who die, we seem to go forward into darkness. To those who are newborn, we seem to go forward into dawn. And as I bore Elizabeth, midnight will bear morning. Anne Boleyn has been arrested for a crime she did not commit and has been imprisoned. Her love has also been betrayed. Her crime is adultery and high treason. Her betrayer, her husband, her love, and her king. She was the queen. They called her Anne of 1,000 Days by Maxwell Anderson. If I were to die now, but I must not die yet. Not yet. It's been too brief. A few weeks and days. How many days, I wonder? Since the first time I gave myself to the last day, when he left me at the list and I saw him no more. Well, I can reckon it. I have enough time. Those who sit in the tower do not lack for time. He could never cipher. He was shrewd and heavy, and cunning with his tongue, and worry and intrigue. But when it came to adding up an account, he filled it with errors and bit his tongue and swore, till I slapped his hand like a child, and took the pen and made it straight. A king, I said, a king and cannot reckon? I was his clever Anne then, his Nan. He'd kiss me then and mull me, and take me down on the rushes anywhere. Why do I think of it now? Would he kill me? Kill me? Henry, that fool, that great fool kill me? Could I kill him? I feel it in my hands. Perhaps I could, so perhaps he could kill me. Perhaps he could kill me. He knew I'd loved him when once he made me his. And so it was. After that night, I loved him more and more, and hated him less and less. And I was lost. From the first day he made me his to the last day I made him mine. Let me set it down in numbers. I who can count and reckon. Of all the days I was his and did not love him. Of all the days I was his and he ceased to love me. In days it comes to 1,000 days. Out of years, strangely. just 1,000. And of that 1,000, one, only one, when we were both in love, when our loves met and overlapped, and we were both mine and his, when I no longer hated him, and he began to hate me, except for that one day out of the years, if His Majesty were here. There are fools and fools, King Henry. You have locked me up here, be tried for adultery and treason towards you. You have done this because you live elsewhere, and I know it. You come here to make sure if there are truly adultery, because that would touch your manhood or your pride. And you wait and listen, a cat in the corner, watching the pet mouse before it dies. And then you come out to make sure. And oh, fools of fools, even so my heart and my eyes are glad of you. Fool of all woman that I am glad of you here. I never thought what it was like to die, become meat that rots and food for shrubs. Someone told me the story of the homely daughter of Sir Thomas More, climbing up the trestles of the London Bridge, where they had struck her father's head on a spike, hunting among the stinking and bloodied heads of criminals. Still, she found her father's head, his beard matted and hard with blood, and climbing down with it and taking it home, to bury in the garden perhaps. Would they stick my head up on the London Bridge? No, Henry would object to that. I've been his queen. He kissed my lips. He wouldn't want it. I lie in lead or brass as meat, dead meat. But if my head were on the bridge, he wouldn't climb to take it down. Nobody'd climb for me. I'd stay and face up the river, my long hair blowing out and tangling round the spikes, till the seabirds took me, and there was nothing left but a wisp of hair and a cup of bone. I must think of something to say when the time comes. If I could say it with an axe edged towards me, could I do it? Could I lay my head down and smile and speak till the blow comes? They say it's subtle. It doesn't hurt. There's no time. No time. That's the end of time.
Come on, old bear. Can you walk a little faster? It's a long way to the next village, and it's getting dark. We don't want to be caught out of doors when night falls. Yes, I know you're hungry. You're not the only one, but there isn't a scrap of food. You'll just have to wait.
Good heavens, it's a bear!
Run, boy, run!
Get behind the tree. I'll kill him with my axe.
Stop! Don't hurt him. He's my bear and he's perfectly tame.
Are you sure?
Just watch. Roll over. Sit up. Way dead.
Amazing.
All right, you're alive again. I don't know what I do without my bear. I have no bear. He's all the family I have.
You poor boy. Tell me, what is your name?
Erickson, ma'am.
I'm Lars Larson.
And I'm Lottie Larson, his wife. Tell me, Eric, how do you manage with no one to look after you?
Well, my bear and I travel from village to village, all over Norway. I play my whistle and bear the tricks and dances.
Can you make a good living that way?
Not too good. The trouble is, most people don't stay long enough to watch. They see bear coming and zoom, they're gone. I hope we'll have better luck on the other side of the mountains.
I wish we could offer you a place to sleep, but you see how it is. We have to leave home ourselves.
Why?
Trolls.
Trolls?
Once a year on this night,
They come creeping out of their mountain caves, down through the trees to our little house. They break in and eat all of our food. Then they sing and dance and romp through the house, smashing the furniture.
What can you do about it?
Nothing. If we stay home, the trolls will eat us for dessert.
We'll spend the night at our neighbor's house. Tomorrow morning, we'll go home and pick up the pieces.
All my good dishes.
Perhaps I can save your dishes.
What do you mean?
Let me stay in your house tonight.
Thanks for the offer, Eric, but we couldn't let you do that.
Why not? I have my bear to protect me. Besides, I have a plan.
Really?
If it works, I don't think those trolls will ever bother you again. There's just one thing you need to do. You have to hide somewhere near the house. Can you do that?
Yes. We can hide in the cow shed.
Then when you hear me blow my whistle, you must both come running and pound on the door of the house. Can
Yes. All right, but I don't see what good it'll do.
You'll see. We'll have to hurry. The sun is setting.
You'll be careful, won't you, Eric?
I'll be careful. Come on, bear. Nice place, isn't it, old bear? Makes me feel homesick. All you can think about is food. Well, maybe I could fetch you a little milk. Lottie told me to help myself. I'm too tired to eat. I like to take a nap, but the trolls may come. You wanna know something, Bear? I'm not looking forward to meeting the trolls. In fact, I'm scared. Say, Bear, this table looks like a safe place to hide. Let's crawl under and get some sleep. Wake me up when the trolls get here.
Stop! Do you smell something funny?
Yes, something very funny.
What can it be, Your Majesty?
It smells to me like a human being.
Boy or girl?
Boy, right here in this room. Warmer. Warmer. He's under that he's behind that chair. Drag him out. Yum, yum. Wow, what a fine surprise. I hope you will stay for supper, my boy.
Of course, as long as my little dog can stay too.
The little dog? Well, why not?
Yes, why not?
Dogs are quite tasty.
And so they are. And where is this little dog of yours?
He's right here. Come on out. That's a good little fellow. Come on.
Roar! A master! Roar!
Oh, that's a fine dog. A very fine dog. Does he bite?
I should have told you. He's not friendly to trolls.
Just tell me one thing. Why do you call him your little dog?
If
Yes.
you think
Why? He's the biggest dog I ever saw.
if you think this dog is big, you should see his brother.
His brother?
Yes, his brother. His brother is 5 times as big and 10 times as heavy. You should see his mother.
His mother?
Yes, his mother. His mother could swallow this house in one gulp. She got a nasty temper too. Should I call her over and you can see her for yourself?
No!
No!
She's getting closer and closer. She's at the door. Come in. You scared them off, that's all.
Just by knocking on the doors?
They were nervous.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm very grateful. I wish we had a son like you.
We've never had any children of our own, and Eric, we like you.
We like you to stay with us and live as our own son. Someday, this farm will be yours.
Why, that would be wonderful. But what about Bear? Can he stay too?
We need a good watchdog. And something tells me he'd make a good one.
Of course he can stay.
Then I can promise you one thing. You've seen the last of the trolls.
Honorable ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today we bring you a play from Japan. It is about two cats, Big Cat and Little Cat. Now, these two cats were the very best of friends until one day. Well, watch and see what happened one day. It was a day that started out like any other. The two friends were playing together as usual.
Here, little cat, catch this.
Meow, got it. Now it's your turn.
Meow. Ha, this is so fun.
Yes, it is, but tiring too. Let's rest for a while. We certainly do have fun playing together, don't we?
Yes, no one has a better time than we do. It's good to have a friend.
And we'll always be friends, won't we, Big Cat?
Of course, nothing could change that. My, all that exercise has made me hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
Not a thing. I wish I had. My stomach's quite empty.
Meow, so's mine.
Woo, woo. My young cats. What a noise you are making. What is the matter? Are you lost?
No,
Then are your stomachs hurting?
Our stomachs are empty.
and we have no food with us.
Ah, well, then that is a problem easily solved. Have food here in my pack. From my own dinner. You're welcome to it. One for you. And one for you. There now. That should fill your stomachs for a while.
Oh, thank you, Master Owl.
We are very grateful.
You're most welcome. And now I must be on my way as I have a long way to go. Farewell and enjoy your meal. Woo-hoo.
Goodbye.
And thanks again.
Oh, that was a lucky chance. A whole rice cake each. Oh, it looks delicious.
Mine too. Look, plump and delicious.
Look at mine, even plumper.
Why? So it is. Master Owl has made a mistake. It is clear I should have the larger cake. Here, let's exchange.
Now, just a moment. I don't think there is a mistake. You are larger, it is true, but that's why Master Owl gave me the larger cake. I need to grow.
Now that's just nonsense. I'll give you the cake and let's say no more about it. You hissed at me.
Just keep your paws off my cake.
I thought you were my friend. Friends don't hiss at each other.
And I thought you were my friend. Friends don't try to snatch each other's cakes.
I wasn't snatching, I was exchanging. I'm the larger cat, so I should have the larger cake.
No.
Yes.
No.
Meow. This is ridiculous. We're quarreling over 2 rice cakes?
Yes, it's really very silly.
When it could be solved so easily if you just give me the rice cake, everything would be settled.
No.
Yes.
No. We'll have to solve this quarrel soon. Or the rice cakes will be all dried up. What shall we do?
We could ask Old Man Monkey. I heard he's very good at settling quarrels.
Good. Let's go see him now. The sooner we solve this quarrel, the sooner we can enjoy the rice cake.
Yes, let's.
And so, Big Cat and Little Cat went into the forest to see Old Man Monkey. Now, Old Man Monkey was very wise. but spent a good deal of time sleeping. And that is exactly what he was doing when Big Cat and Little Cat came to see him.
This is where Old Man Monkey lives.
Oh, Mr. Monkey! Old Man Monkey!
We have a favor to ask you.
We need your wisdom to help solve a quarrel.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Why to touch what is wrong with you? I never heard a commotion in my life.
Well, it's about these 2 rice cakes Master Al gave us. He gave Little Cat the larger cake when it is clear I should have it.
There wasn't a mistake. See, I'm the smaller cat, so I should get the bigger thing. I need to grow.
Ah, is that all? That's a question easily solved. Wait here a minute and I'll fetch my stills.
I hope he hurries. I'm getting hungry every minute.
So am I.
Okay, give me the 2 ice cakes. Aha! This one is larger and this one is smaller. I'll make them the same size.
Oh?
They're still not quite equal. Well, that can soon be fixed.
Oh?
But Mr. Monkey, do you really think this is right?
Shush! Do not interrupt me when I'm working. You asked me to settle your core. Well, I am. I can't do it if you interrupt me.
But, Mr. Monkey...
They're still not quite equal. Oh well.
But our cakes! You ate them all!
Why I'm praying? Instead of your course, do not you've been praying about the kids, not the kids you don't. So you have nothing to core about, do you?
Well...
I suppose you're right.
Of course I'm right. Perhaps another time you settle your course yourselves.
But we're still hungry.
That may be. And then, perhaps another time you settle your course yourselves. Incidentally, the cake was delicious.
We were awfully silly today.
He's right. We could have settled our quarrel ourselves.
Let's go home now.
Yes, let's. You know, I have a fish I was saving for supper. We could share if you like.
And I have a bowl of milk. You can have half. Let's hurry.
So Big Cat and Little Cat shared everything equally from then on. And in that way they avoided quarrels. Honorable audience, with that thought, I leave you. Goodbye. like to present the actor playing Big Cat as Jerrel Rodriguez. Little Cat is played by Alexandra Martinez. Master Owl is played by Armani Whirlwind Horse. And Old Man Monkey is played by Lilly Soldier Wolf.
And don't forget the narrator, Shivalo.